family. Every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body up and dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Please don't mind, that's so typical. Body up and dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, check the ridicule. It's typical.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
black gang yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Let's take this at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. Fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to it. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Receiver in motion, going left. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash.
A 36-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carry now, this is Facial 2. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage is meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Nice punch here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives the backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Man in motion here. Another try following the sack. Screen here for Gibbs. Still going through the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Penix. Getting out to his left. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Gibbs now from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here's a count of Gibbs. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Trying for it with Penix.
One of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Tootin gets it from the gun. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. It's his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10 now. Dump off caught by his back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Inside give here for Tootin. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Top managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. On the give, it's Tootin. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And off to Tootin. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure do.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. Has it downfield, working the left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down run by Gibbs. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Penix here from the gun. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too. Second
and 6 coming up here. And again, it's Penix. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Carlson's kick is good, and that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the ground, and this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they went with on third down. They'll go again here with Tootin. He's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's fourth down.
Report! You are X.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. Here's Tootin. And forget this first down. He's made his gut to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 38. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
To the air with Penix. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
They give it to the back of the zone lead. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Every once in a while, you just have to get the pulse of your team and measure how aggressive you want to be. It is such a boost for a team when you follow up a touchdown by outplaying the defense and getting an extra 2.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Real quick.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running here with Tootin. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Now it's Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Run here with Tootin. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to throw it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10 from the 41. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 39. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they can get burned.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets them at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
7 brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. God, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another one for Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Set to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shooting with it. That's right. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Has another lead. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old win.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast.
33-yard line. brings up second down.
Shut up!
You say too late to start, got your heart in heaven. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in heaven. You know you're better than this. Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that changes like magicians. Never knew that tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I hope the bridges that you built would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the street.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, 2 teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
DC, right?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You see the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jair Alexander with the stop.
It's a gain of 1 yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Penix. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the toe. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Some hesitation getting set and getting the punt away as the play clock expires. Can't get the play off in time. And
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright.
thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?